I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind. I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright.
What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning back in the channel. As always, in today's episode, we're going to continue to work on the 65 Mustang, and we hope we're going to get a lot done today. The big plan is to start working on the rocker, getting that whole thing cut off, getting cut off the quarter, maybe bending it back. That might be the next episode. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then getting the new rocker mocked into place. But let me show you guys what I've done so far today, and let's get to it. Focus, focus. Okay. So far today, guys, we have managed to finish up all the floor pans. Everything has been seam sealed, and we went ahead and put a rust reformer product all in the whole entire, through the trunk, going up all the way to the dash. And now we really get to start to work on some of the hard stuff. So the game plan for today is we're gonna have to cut out all of this. We've got our new rocker that I'll show you. I've drawn a couple lines where we're gonna be cutting, but all of this has got to go out. All this has to go out. There's gonna be a whole lot of cutting, and then we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna bend this thing back. But how hard can it be? So let me show you guys a new rocker. We also managed to pick up some new doors for this thing. We don't need the passenger side, but we do need this driver. So this thing's in great shape. It's a complete door, rust free. Very hard to find, we'll just put it that way. But hopefully, if we can get all this slapped together, we can start working the door fitment, but probably not this episode. Anyway, let's get to the rocker. Here is our new rocker. It is beautiful. Stretches all the way. I got that rocker from CJ Pony Parts. It should be really good. It looks really good quality, nice thick steel, and hopefully it'll fit up to this thing nice. But enough talking. Let's go ahead and start tearing this thing apart. So the game plan starting off is, first off, we're going to end up rewiring this. These wires go back to the taillights back here, so we're going to end up snipping these, pulling them through each side. We're going to rewire that anyway. And then next we have to work on cutting through here. We're going to cut along this body panel here. And then all these spot welds we're gonna have to get out somehow. And then on the bottom there's that lip there with all the spot welds as well. So it's gonna be a whole lot of cutting today, and it's gonna be just a really big pain, just to be honest. But put you guys on time lapse and we'll start working on this. Okay guys, so we have most of the rocker off right now. This was such a big pain, I didn't film a whole lot of it. Literally all it is just coming in here, drilling out these spot welds, and then taking a screwdriver pry bar and prying, breaking them all off without trying to break the metal. This part we're gonna end up cutting off, but we're gonna use it to try and pull this quarter out. What the? I'm gonna roll this thing out of here, and we're going to attempt to pull the quarter out. I'm really not going to go into a bunch of details on it because I do not want to be made fun of for what we're about to do. But we're going to give it our best shot and see what happens. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so we officially have the car out of the garage, back out here. Do not try this at home. This is something we're just experimenting with. First thing though, we're going to take some measurements from the other side to see exactly where we are, get it close.
2 hours later.
That's holding the car in place, and we have a pretty straight rear quarter. It's not perfect yet. I still need to tweak it a little bit more. A little bit of tweaking, like now this window almost lines up with this. This just needs to come over about ½ an inch now, and there's still some dents here. We did get a little crease here. We're gonna have to pull that out. Honestly, for what it is, I'm not too worried about it, but we are going to attempt to put the driver's side door on for the first time without the rocker for right now. I think we did it. Oh Oh my gosh. I've got a little bit of tweaking left. It's not perfect, but we got the door bolted on kind of for now. And she opens, closes. The body lines look good. It's a little in right there. I gotta pull it out, but for the most part, I think we did it. I think we did it. I can't believe this. So guys, that is officially a wrap for the video. We have officially straightened up the quarter panel, got the door on fitting nice and pristine, and it even closes right. Body lines up, everything lines up. We got to pull that dent. We still got a lot of work to do. We're going to start working on the next episode. We're going to start working on the new rocker, getting the rocker welded in, and hopefully getting the fenders on here and making it really look like a car. But we have a lot of work to do. We have our work cut out for us, but please stay tuned. This car is coming on a lot quicker than I ever thought it would. Like, we already have new floor pans and the quarters pulled, so that's like the two big things we had to get done. We also got a bunch of interior parts in today, so we should be throwing the interior together, getting that looking really nice and pristine. But like I said, rockers next, fenders are next too. We can see this thing starting to look like a car, and then hopefully get this thing painted soon. So I'm very excited. I really can't wait. It's gonna look so good. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Like I said, we have Rod Run coming soon, right at a month, so it should be interesting. Let's keep it going, keep flowing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Love you guys a lot. Deuces.